India Rising. The term should sound familiar to all NRIs looking out to grow their money in India. We have been steadily outperforming the rest of the emerging nations, making it loud and clear how our investment market is a welcome option for all. The time to invest in India is now. Hi, I'm Sunaina Kohli from the House of Hiranandani. Let me take you through a list of know-hows before you take the plunge as an NRI investing in India. The Reserve Bank of India has put together the Foreign Exchange Management Act to make foreign investments hassle-free. You should know that all real estate transactions are governed by these rules. Let's start with determining the nature of the properties that are open to NRI investments. An NRI, as well as a person of Indian origin, can purchase as many residential as well as commercial properties in India as they want. However, there are few limitations on foreign investments in agricultural lands, plantation properties, or farmhouses. For such properties, NRI investments are only allowed if they are inherited or are gifted. Next comes legal verification and checking the paperwork. Even for projects under construction, insist on checking these documents under legal supervision. The original title deed must be solely in the name of the seller. Check for clearances such as environment and municipal clearances and confirm that the developer has the authority to transfer the land to the society upon completion of the project. Also, check the developer's Real Estate Regulatory Authority registration number. You can check for the details on the official RERA website as well. Now, let's look at the do's and don'ts regarding your financial transactions and funding. All the transactions should be done in Indian currency through Indian banks. There are several NRI home loan schemes available as well. If you are getting your property funded, make sure that you have a minimum of 20% of the value to invest from your own sources. You can take home loan of approximately 80%. In some cases, basis your eligibility, bank may decide to extend you a home loan beyond 80%. Also, make sure to use your NRO or NRE account for all your overseas wire transfers. Now let's see how to get a green signal from the tax authorities. Apart from the registration cost and stamp duty, a GST is also levied on the transaction. The stamp duty payable varies from state to state and is different for properties in rural areas. You may also have to give your developer or a trusted associate a power of attorney, which can be general or containing specific rights. All the tax benefits that an Indian resident is entitled to on purchase of a property are applicable to all NRIs. If the property is sold within 3 years of purchase, it is deemed as a short-term capital gain and the earnings are considered taxable. If the property is sold after 3 years, it would be considered a long-term capital gain. In such cases, an NRI can invest in another property and reduce the burden of taxes. So keep these pointers in mind before you go ahead and take your first fortunate step in investing in India. We wish you best of luck.